Hi guys, and welcome to SimpleSpiritualityPH. Now, for those of you who are new to my channel, my name is Regine. I am an intuitive, manifesting-based tarot reader. I'm a certified Reiki healer and an overall lightworker. And before we dive into today's episode, I would like to invite everyone who would like to receive notifications of my new videos to please hit the subscribe button over there. If you like this video later on, please give it a thumbs up. If you have any comments, suggestions, you want to say hey, just comment down below. And if you would like your very own tarot reading or Reiki healing session with me, online for now, of course, well, here are the details. Alrighty, so let's get to the meat of the video. So today we are going to be unboxing the Cat Tarot. And this is a card deck by Megan Lynn Knott, if you can see over there. And as I was talking earlier, I was moving the box around to show you guys what it looks like on the box on the outside. And I realized that it's so adorable because it has these little cats peeking out from the box itself. And this is a deck of 78, as it says here, 78 full color cards and a guidebook as well. It's published by Chronicle Books, and yeah, I'm excited. I'm not actually a cat person per se, but I do love animals. I'm an animal person, and I'm a dog person as well. In fact, I did buy the magical dogs, and I'm going to do that next after the unboxing of this, and so I'm excited. Now, the first thing I noticed was that the box is really, really good. It's very sturdy. As you can hear, it's very, in terms of protection, it will give your cards that protection that you're looking for. However, it's very loose. The cover is very loose. Watch as I just effortlessly take it out like that. So it's not going to stay if you just carry it from the top. In fact, it won't even stick. The bottom part won't even stick to the box, so just be mindful of that. If you want to bring these cards around, best to bring it in a pouch. And I do love the holographic kind of effect at the top, at the cover rather. And so as you can see, I have not opened, oh, it comes in one piece. I have not opened this yet. So it comes in this plastic protective cover, and let's have a look at the inside of the box. Very cute. It has a lot of illustrations like the infinity symbol, a paw, a palm, an eye, a heart, all of the good stuff right there. And this is what the back looks like. Very cute as well. It's purple, and is it reversible? It doesn't seem like it's reversible because there are certain indicators. For example, this and this, if you see it already reversed like that, you'll know that it's a reversal. So it's pretty difficult to be surprised by a reversal for this, but more or less, if you're not paying attention to the actual cards, you won't really notice. So it'll be, it's good. And it's good for reversals too. So without further ado, let's open it. Let's put this aside, and I will just open it with my fingers. I apologize for my nails because I was supposed to do my nails earlier today, but I realized I had to cook fish. I had to deep fry some fish, so I said nope, not gonna do that. So I deep fried the fish first, and later I will be doing my nails. In fact, I was actually thinking of making a kind of mukbang video for you guys. What do you think? Comment down below. All right, let's get that out of the way. And here it is, the Cat Tarot. Now let's take a look at, oh, that's adorable. Let's take a look at the booklet. A Guide to the Cat Tarot. So the guidebook is written by Julia Smiley. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Here we go. So off the bat, it seems like a regular booklet, like a typical booklet. You have your introduction over here, you have the decks. So in this deck, the Suit of Wands are represented by a planet, and the Suit of Cups are represented by a cup illustration. The Suit of Swords are illustrated by a triangle, and the Suit of Pentacles are represented by a circle. All right, good to know. And as per usual, or as per common layouts for card decks like this, or for booklets like this, you have suggested spreads. Celtic cross, the loaf, that's cute. The paw. And it has quite a few suggestions, I might say. Yeah, it has a lot of suggestions, so that's good. If you're looking for a lot of suggested spreads, this card deck is good for that. It has 4 or 5. And you have the Major Arcana. So it does have a kind of like a mini description here at the front, as you can see. And it has a meaning for the upright and has a meaning for the reversed, which I do appreciate, especially if you're starting out and you want to start out reading tarot via the textbook way. Suit of Wands, so it does have an explanation of what the wands are, textbook explanation. And same thing, you have a little description here, and upright and reversed. So all in all, it seems like a pretty good booklet. It's medium thick, as you can see. Pretty good. All right, let's go to the actual deck. I know you all are waiting for this, and I am too. And without further ado, here it is, the Cat Tarot. And those are my birds chirping in the background. This is cute. Oh, how cute is this? Oh. So as you can see, they do slide pretty easily off of each other, as 2 of them just slid, and as that one does again. So even the front is slippery, as you can see, guys. When some of the cards that I've already flipped through, they've slid to the side. I love that I love that there is the Eye of Isis. Oh, the Eye of Horus, sorry. Horus Eye. Very comical. This is a hanged man. I think that people would want to see. It's just too adorable. So as you can see here, they are pretty slippery. Both the front and the back are slippery. This is adorable. I'm a dog person, so I love that the inclusion of the dog here in the devil card is present. This is very, I like the description of the tower. This is very real, and it's very easy to interpret. This one too, the potential of things. How beautiful. These cards are adorable, guys. I mean, even if you're not a tarot reader, you'd want to get them for the illustrations alone. And you can, for example, put them up in a beautiful frame and have them in your room as to appreciate the artwork and just the whimsy of it all. Look at this little thing. What a cutie. So this is, what was this again? This is swords. We're starting with the swords now. These are adorable. Oh. These are adorable. I usually ramble on during flip throughs, but these are too cute. I'm just focused on them. Oh, wands. Oh, these are wands. Sorry. Correction. So these are wands. So now we have the cups. Oh, how adorable. I love that it's May. May is my birthday, birth month. Oh, look at this. Oh no. Kitty in the toilet. This card looks a little bit like an elephant. Such conviction. So we're moving on to the swords now. So I'm starting to see, oh, these are the sword, yes, swords. I'm starting to see I'm starting to get the general feel of these cards now that we're almost near the end. So these cards, even though they are based off of your typical Rider-Waite deck, in fact, actually most cards, almost all tarot cards, are based off the typical Rider-Waite deck, they, to me, off the bat, they do not depict the usual textbook descriptions of the Rider-Waite. For example, what I mean by that is, for example, if you put a card, one of the cards here side by side with a Rider-Waite, then you would probably get a different meaning from it because of the illustrations. But that's not necessarily a bad thing. Remember that when you're reading tarot, it is all about the energy. So a lot of times the textbook explanations hardly even matter. It's all about what the question is and what your querent wants to know, where your querent wants to go, you know. It's all about the context, really. The message will adjust according to the context. Tuna time. And that's it, we're at the end. So off the bat, this card deck is very whimsical. It's very lighthearted. As you can tell, let's put this aside. It's very lighthearted and it's very slippery, but actually it's not glossy. As you can see, there's not much of kind of a gloss factor to it. There is a shine, there is a sheen, but it is matte through and through. It is matte at the back and it's also matte at the front. So this would make for great shuffling, actually, but I haven't shuffled this yet. So later on, I'll shuffle it and we'll get to, actually let's shuffle it now. So this is my first shuffle of these cards. Let's see how well they shuffle. And I read reversals. So as you can see, as I'm shuffling, I'll put one side upright and the other side like this. Oh, here, like this, sorry. So they're facing each other, and I'm doing this now, and we're shuffling. See how they shuffle. They shuffle pretty well. Very difficult to do a bridge because they are very thick. The cardstock is very strong. As you can see, they don't really bend that much. And individually, they also have a little give. They have a little resistance and give at the same time. So off the bat, these cards are extremely whimsical, and that is perhaps its biggest strong suit or its strongest suit. I like cards which don't follow the usual textbook explanation. Textbook explanation meaning, let's say for example, it's the Fool here, and you know, it's new beginnings and blah blah blah, etc. Although it can mean that, but remember that every card, again, you read it according to the context. So what is your querent asking? What is the message behind what your querent wants to know? Where is your querent headed? Where does your querent want to go? What is the actual context? And adjust the message according to that context. So stand alone, these cards do have meaning, but I like that here, do have textbook meaning, but I like that these cards here are very much up to your interpretation. You know, there are different kinds of interpretations. For example, let's take this one for example. This was something that stood out to me as I was flipping through the Chariot. Usually you depict the Chariot with some kind of movement. There's usually, let's say for example, a horse and or something that depicts movement. But in this very Chariot right here, you can see that something is broken, but he's very relaxed. The kitty, the cat is very relaxed. And so to me now, this exudes confidence. This card gives me the meaning of, by itself, as I'm looking at it, just to interpret it as an illustration, it's giving me the sense of movement while still being relaxed. There's nothing to worry about, even though things are happening, you know, even though there's a bolt there that's not in place, the cat's still relaxed. It still knows that it's going wherever it wants to go. So, but in typical Rider-Waite, for example, you'll be able to see that kind of movement because of the two horses in front and the actual chariot at the back, and it depicts a lot of that kind of action going on. So that's what I mean by it's not a typical kind of deck. But overall, I'm very excited to use this. As I said, I'm a dog person, but I am thrilled to have bought this deck, and I'm excited to use it. So yeah, that's it. I hope this was helpful. I hope this gave you a quick view of what is inside the Cat Tarot. If you like this video, please give it your thumbs up. If you have any comments or suggestions, you want to say hey, just comment down below. If you would like to receive notifications of my new videos, please hit the subscribe button over there. And if you like this video later on, please give it, oh, sorry, if you would like to receive, no, that's not right. If you would like your very own tarot reading or Reiki healing session with me, online for now, of course, here are the details. And that's it. Stay happy, stay healthy. Do consider this Cat Tarot. It is adorable, and I am thinking that it is very easy to read. And yeah, that's it for now.